A really popular DJ actually DM'd the both of us. He wanted us to come backstage with him. Whenever you had came out,
right.
Were your family supportive in the very beginning? Like, what was your
No.
family? Okay.
No.
Were you born gay? Like, how did you end up finding out you were gay?
I think I was born gay.
Have you ever been with a straight guy?
Yes.
So your boyfriend is a DL?
Yeah, he's DL.
What do you think about guys that stay DL forever?
It's almost better. Like, you're not gonna hurt your wife at the end of the day.
Have you ever bought anyone's content before on the blue page?
I bought like
Drake Vaughn, you gonna hit or you gonna miss? What you got back there? Like, is that natural?
Can I show you?
Yeah, please do.
Like, do you ever get any BBL allegations?
Would it be okay if me and Michael collabed without you?
I just think you're gonna do it regardless. I don't think I have a say in this one.
Brandon, if we were able to collab, what would you want us to do?
You guys are planning it out in front of me now.
Come on, Papi. No, I'm just-
Yeah, he asked me this question.
I think you've been like fantasizing over his
Okay, bro,
beach
you're
pics,
you're
like,
going crazy
for a
bro.
whole year straight.
So there's no more jealousy between you and Brandon anymore?
Go ahead, Brandon.
Welcome to the Wild Podcast. I'm Brandon Cardoso.
I'm D. Julian Barboza.
And today we got a podcast set up here in Miami.
We're in Miami. We finally made it.
Out here in Miami, you know.
But yeah, we are in our Airbnb. We have been here for officially, 4 days? And the first 3 days we spent at Ultra.
Yeah, we did.
And if you guys don't know what Ultra is, it is basically a EDM festival. Me personally, I was never a fan of EDM until we went to Ultra. It's kind of crazy. Like the first day, I didn't know what to expect. The second day, I'm like, okay, I kind of know the vibes. And the third day, I really I get it now. I can say I'm a fan of EDM, or at least certain DJs.
Well, would you go to EDC? I know it's happening in May.
I just think it depends. Like
it's a lot of energy that it takes to go.
Like it depends who the DJ is, honestly. Like,
yeah,
I think I would skip out on the warm. What is it called? The people that start up the show.
Yeah, in the very beginning.
Yeah, I would skip out on that.
Yeah, like the openers.
Yeah, the openers. There you go. But whenever the headliners come on, then I'll go.
It's worth going. Yeah, I definitely agree. I would say the last day was like the most popping day because that's when all the lit DJs really showed up. You know, and I would say like our experience was definitely different than a lot of people's.
For sure, especially the last day.
The last day was one of the best days for sure. Like I said, it was really packed. Everyone was going there because that's when the best sets were on. And luckily enough, we were able to, go backstage.
I think you should tell a little story about what happened.
Oh, should I?
Yeah.
So basically how we got backstage is, wait, I should really talk about this?
Yeah. It's like, okay. I mean,
I just won't say the name, though. I won't say the name.
Okay.
All right. So a really popular DJ actually who was performing on the last day, one of the headliners actually DM'd the both of us and invited the both of us to their set backstage. And first of all, what a surprise that DM was. I mean, we made a TikTok about it too. So if you don't know what we're talking about, definitely go check it out on our TikTok accounts because we actually did go about posting it. But we're not going to say the name. But it was a really, really big DJ, one of the headliners that messaged the both of us and told us that he wanted us to come backstage with him.
Right. So we got some artist bands. We were posting TikToks throughout the whole first 2 days. And then I guess they seen one of them. They reached out to us. We both got artist bands and we were able to go backstage. So I think that's why the third day was obviously the most funnest, littest day. Because we got to be behind and they had open bar. And it was just good vibes. There's a little section just for us to enjoy the show. And I really had fun.
No, I did too. And some would say a little too much fun, but it was cool though. I mean, again, it was an experience that I don't think anyone else would be able to experience. Like I said, we got invited backstage, so that was really different. So I guess for context, so you guys know what was sent to the both of us, the DM reads, "Yo, saw you were at Ultra." These were because we were there for like Friday and Saturday, and this was Sunday, the last day that we got this. No, we got this message Saturday night for Sunday. It was like, "Yo, saw you were at Ultra, been subbed to the. Want to come backstage," which, by the way, I did not know this DJ even knew who we were at all. I'm really surprised that bro, look at all those followers. The fact that he knew who we were is crazy. And DM'd the both of us and told us to go. And our response was, we were like, yeah, why not? Why would we not go, you know? And like I said, it was an experience like no other. And the fact that he was one of the headliners made it even like 20 times better. Like, it was crazy. But that's more so just for context if you guys want to know what the DM said. But yeah, we're gonna not mention the name because that is insane. But yeah, so it was cool. And I would definitely do it again. This experience, it really made me think of like festivals a whole lot differently, because I feel like when it comes to like Coachella, EDC, Rolling Loud, and of course Ultra,
Right.
like this experience was literally like no other. Getting invited backstage by a headliner,
Right.
nah, bro. Like this is insane, bro. This is crazy. But if you're watching this, thank you. We appreciate it. It's a verbal thank you on the podcast. You know who you are. We got you. So appreciate you, baby.
But yeah, so that was our first few days here in Miami. We're gonna be here for another week, doing a lot of pods, a lot of content. So today we're having one of our most loved creators on the podcast. 1 year ago, this time we did an episode with him, and he's finally back with the Wild Boys. Please welcome Michael Doherty.
Michael Doherty, welcome back. It's been over like what, a year or so?
Yeah, it's been over a year.
It's been a while, man. Glad you came back.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
All right, real quick, in case somebody doesn't know who you are, can you introduce yourself to them?
All right, guys, I'm Michael Doherty. I do my TikTok. I got banned, sadly, but yeah. Like, what do I do for an intro?
How old are you? Where are you from?
I'm 22 years old. Originally from New York, living in Texas.
And are you
yeah.
top or bottom?
Depends on the day.
Hey, because I follow you on Instagram, and I ain't gonna lie to you. What be coming up on my feed is
Right. Well,
pretty
I mean,
crazy.
you gotta attract like the tops, of course, so to buy your content.
Look, we got a lot of juicy questions for you, Michael, but this is
Let's
a
hear 'em.
personal one for me. It's not even on any like
Right.
you don't even know what I'm about to ask you, but I'm just curious. So like, what you got back there? Like, is that natural?
Should I show you?
Yeah, please do. See,
Yeah,
look,
is that natural?
dude, I just wanna.
Like, do you ever get any BBL allegations?
I don't think I've gotten any BBL allegations. Yeah, no, I don't think I've gotten allegations.
Not yet. Oh man.
Well, so what brings you to Miami then?
Well, I'm actually here to like kind of give support to my brother, because I don't know if you guys saw like the videos with his girlfriend and everything. But yeah, his girlfriend basically like broke up with him because he was asking her to like wake up earlier and like not just sleep in all day. And I think she had like planned the whole thing, because now like I realized like the day after they broke up, she like changed the passwords to like everything, and like basically what happened is like Jack made her famous, like told her to start like all that shit, and he would take like a certain cut. I think he like took like the least cut from her or anything. But the next day she like fucking changed all the passwords, like
To her,
anything to him, like didn't even say why she was breaking up. And then I have a video, like I don't know if I can pull up the video. Do you guys want to see?
bro. Yeah, that's crazy.
So, like basically the day she left, she like, we have it on Ring camera. She goes, "You'll never see me again. Like, sorry for ruining your life." And then she slams the door. Like the next day, she like comes with the cops to take all of her shit, takes all the jewelry, like all the expensive shit, like hundreds of $1,000s in jewelry. And then she comes back with the cops. Like Jack's like, "What the f is going on?" Did you guys see the clips?
Yeah, I saw a couple.
Yeah, he's like, "What the f is going on?" And yeah, so she comes back with the cops, and then like Jack's just so confused. And what was I gonna say? So her friend Camila, you guys know Camila?
Yeah,
She told the cops that Jack like hit her, which is not true.
bro.
And then I texted McKinley. Actually, I have proof of it. Let's see.
That's crazy,
I'll show
bro.
you guys
That's
what she
actually
said.
insane.
So I tried to like bait her. I go, "Hey, did Jack actually hit you?" Because I feel like he would never do that. And she said, "He put his hands on me. He pushed me. He said he didn't push me hard enough to hurt me. Regardless, in that situation, I felt unsafe," and like all this other stuff. But like I know my brother, like he would never hit a girl, especially her. Like,
Of
Right.
course.
yeah, it was crazy. Like everything was just so crazy, happened so fast. Like my brother was just like so confused and so sad. So I decided to fly out here to support him. So
That's
yeah.
good. What a good brother.
Yeah,
Nah, for real.
yeah,
And
it's crazy.
yeah, and I feel like ever since you flew here, like I mean, like you think it's more so like he's comforting now, knowing that you're here.
Yeah, he's a lot happier knowing like me and my dad are here.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good. You know,
he's been doing better.
yeah, nothing comes closer than family. You know,
Right.
so
Yeah,
so it's cool.
exactly.
You guys actually flew out here in support of him. You know, and that's actually really sad though. I'm
Yeah.
actually really sorry that happened
Yeah,
to
like
him.
Jack might portray a certain personality online, but like behind closed doors, he's like a little bit different. So
Yeah, I believe that though. You know, especially when it comes within the cameras. You know, when it's on, you know, I understand, and then when it's off,
you
it's
gotta
different.
act up a little bit, you know.
Of course,
That's how he got
yeah.
famous, like hate baiting.
No, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really glad that he's went about just kind of focusing on himself though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this whole situation happened out of nowhere too. So
Right. Yeah. He's so confused. Like, what the fuck just happened to me?
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
Crazy.
bro.
You got no closure, nothing.
Bro, that's
Dang,
insane.
just
She
left.
took all the jewelry, all the money. Her parents even said like she was planning it for a while.
I mean, bro, to even go about doing something so like crazy like that, like it has to have been planned too.
Right.
Like
But
it
like,
had to have been.
Jack's the type of person, like if you told, like if she said she wanted to break up, like he would actually like be like, okay, like no worries, like we'll like finish out this contract. Like Jack's like very like down to earth, like with like behind closed doors, he's like, yeah, no worries, like I don't want to fight with you, like we'll just like take
To
the
avoid it.
percentage, like, but like the way she did it, just like it's like almost like she wanted him to like hate her. It's crazy, like
What do you even do in that situation?
Yeah.
Like, on some real,
crazy. Like
Bro.
imagine like your girl just easy like that. It's crazy. Yeah,
bro.
I'd laugh at him.
Wait, so talking about partners, are you still with your partner?
Yeah. Danny's living in Canada. He has some family shit going on, which is kind of tough for our relationship. So we're still long distance,
Okay.
but we've been dating for about 2 years.
Right.
Congrats. You know,
I appreciate
I see that. You know, cheers to the relationship.
Cheers.
Cheers right here.
Yeah,
Boom.
appreciate it.
Yep. And
No, I'm not drinking.
it's okay, but cheers in good spirit.
Cheers.
You know what I'm saying? We're here.
Cheers.
Mm.
Yeah.
But with that being said, though, so like, anything else new with you? Anything else new? I mean, like I said, it's been a year.
Since the last time I became I had got my commercial pilot's license, so
Congrats.
I'm like
Oh,
trying to become
wow.
a pilot. I moved to Texas. Wait, I had already moved to Texas.
Yeah,
I
I
think on the
think
last
you already
podcast,
did.
but I moved to like Fort Worth, so like a different city.
Mhm.
I'm opening up.
You were in Austin.
I was in Dallas.
Oh, you were in Dallas. Okay.
But now I'm like opening up a liquor store. Like,
Oh,
just
wow.
bought a bunch of real estate. So,
Damn.
What made you want to open up a liquor store?
well, long story short, I was in Fort Worth and I was like, why is there no liquor stores like in downtown? So it just kind of came from a need. I was like, I want liquor. Where's the liquor? So,
Wow.
yeah.
Hey, maybe you got.
Casamigos? You got some
I'll
Casamigos in
get
there?
you Casamigos.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, bro.
I got you.
There we go. That's all I'm asking for. Casamigos, you know, Casa Frico.
Yeah.
There we go, you know. Hey, but that's good though. You know, I'm glad that you're going about, opening your own like
Yeah.
business. And
Yeah, I'm trying to
everything.
like, the rev has been like kind of going down ever since my TikTok got banned. So,
So TikTok was more so like your main promotion.
yeah, it was like my main promotion. I had
I
like
see.
400K.
I see.
Dang.
So,
So is that why you're pushing it on the reels and in the IG,
Yeah.
bro? My feed, bro. All I see is cheeks on my feed,
Yeah.
bro. It's all I see. I mean, like, I'm not. I mean, I be still watching it. It's cool. I mean, it's just like, geez, bro. Like
Yeah.
you in those peach underwear and all
Yeah.
that. That was crazy.
don't
What-
mess with this bottom.
right. Don't mess with this. Don't mess with this bottom
Don't mess
right
with
here.
this bottom.
Exactly. So obviously, within your relationship, I'm assuming your sexuality hasn't changed much. You know, you're still
Nope.
gay.
Still, yeah.
There it is. You know.
The water's still doing it.
I guess just to kind of refresh everyone's memories more so for the new audience here. So like, were you born gay? Like, how'd you end up finding out you were gay?
I think I was born gay, but I don't know. I don't know like if it's something that's like learned by your environment, if it's just like a beta syndrome or like I don't know. As far as I could like look back, like I wasn't straight. So yeah.
Okay, so you already knew what you were looking for.
Right.
Okay. And how did you end up landing on the guy that you're currently with right now? So like, did you have to go to like multiple guys to find the current one?
So
Because
me
2
and-
years is no
right.
joke.
Yeah. So me and Danny met through like Stan Chris.
I'm not familiar by the name.
He's like another like interviewer, like TikTok interviewer.
Okay, then probably.
Yeah. He's dating a guy that's like 40 years old. He's like into like older. I
Okay.
don't know if you've seen his videos. Like
I
they make
probably
videos
have.
about that. Yeah. But yeah, he's the one. He like put us in a group chat, and then
Okay.
I DM'd Danny, went to his DMs. We've been dating ever
So
since.
you slid in. You were
Yeah,
like,
I
it
slid
was,
in.
It was good, Papa.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then it just boom, 2 years.
Yeah.
There we go. That's how it's
Yeah.
supposed to be. Do you work out at all?
I do. I
wanna-
try.
I believe you because I don't know. I think you posted something. It was like a while back. You know.
Right.
Like I said, your things are always on my feed. Your content's
Right.
always on my feed. And it was like you when you were
I wonder
younger.
why. No, I'm just,
I'm just saying because you when you were younger is not what you look like now. I'm assuming you were
I
more.
showed you guys. I saw the clip. I actually rewatched our podcast, and I saw the clip of like my fat ass when I was younger.
Yeah.
Remember I
Well,
put that up?
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
remember that too. But I also saw, I don't know if it was your Reels or TikTok or whatever I have seen, but I know that there was a video of you beforehand when you were younger.
Right.
Bro, like you were not what you look like now. So
No.
I'm assuming you have to really work hard to get to where you're at.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
so what is that? Because I also heard that you're fasting. You're currently fasting, right?
I did like a 36, but now I stopped. Like right before the podcast, I was like, I can't even move. I was so tired. So I just
Damn.
ate some food and now I'm drinking. So
There it is.
yeah.
Hey, but how many hours are you in fasting though?
36. Yeah. I do
36 hours
36
fasting.
yeah.
Could you do that?
The longest I've done is like 48.
Yeah.
So that-
2 days. 2 days straight.
For 2 days.
From like 11 p.m. to 2 days later.
Like not
11
even a
p.m.
smoothie.
No, nothing.
Water?
Just water.
Oh, just water.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
Muslim.
Okay, that's fine. It's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that's actually
They do
fucking
like
insane.
they do like the no water. That's crazy. I don't know how they do that shit.
Mind if I
That's
ask-
crazy.
Mind if I ask how much you currently weigh?
Like 153 I weighed this morning.
Okay.
I dropped like I think 5 since I started.
Damn, that's crazy.
Fast. It's like the best way to like cut really fast.
Right.
Yeah.
So besides genetics, how does someone get a peach
gyat?
like yours? Yeah, a gyat. How does someone get a gyat like yours?
I mean, I think it was because I was fat as a kid. Like I feel like
it always went to
I feel like it just went there. Like I've just always had like a thick, and I think it's because I'm like short and like stocky.
Okay.
It just kind of like grows out, you know.
So, okay. What going within genetics? You think Jack also had a gyat too?
Jack
You
never
don't.
had a gyat.
Jack got no
No.
gyat, so it just came all to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It all went to me.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess it went in good favor then. You know, it worked within your end.
This gyat has made a lot of money.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
I mean, with or without cameras, it don't matter. It worked.
And your boyfriend has own too,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
And does he?
I don't think he collabs with anyone. No,
Okay.
he doesn't. He like, I think he's done like a few, but no.
So because like, I mean, I don't think a 2-year relationship is like a joke at all. I think
No,
that's like
no, it's
locked in.
definitely
So like when you do collabs and when he does, or not collabs, more so
Right.
just content and he does content, do you guys review each other's?
Like look at each other's.
Yeah, to see like, you know,
Like,
are you
sometimes
really
I'll
collabing
send-
with this guy?
Sometimes I'll like send him some, or like he likes to like edit everything. I'm like the type of person that's like, I don't care like how I look, just post it. You know.
So if you were
He
to
likes to like make sure the lighting's perfect.
Right,
He's
yeah,
like
but-
so about it. I'm like, bro, post it. I don't give a.
right,
You know?
yeah. But like if you were to collab with like another creator, would he go about like reviewing it, being like, oh yeah, that's okay to post, or no?
No, I don't think he's reviewed it.
Okay.
I mean, he might have. I'm not sure.
So you guys really trust each other. It's like, who
Yeah,
cares?
we trust each other.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I think that's why our relationship has like lasted so long.
That is cool. Bro, I'm
I
really
go out
happy
to the
for
gay
you.
bars, like just go and have fun. I don't like anyone.
Yeah. Nah, because I remember last time we had hung out, like you
Right.
FaceTimed him and he seemed really cool. Like
Yeah.
we were like talking and shit. Like he's
Yeah.
cool. He's really cool.
We really both trust each other a lot. So
No,
yeah,
that is
that's
cool.
like the key to healthy relationship.
So like you don't travel with him at all. You always be kind of solo
No,
traveling.
we travel. Like we went to Iceland. We went to
Iceland. That's
we went to
crazy.
Iceland. That was like the craziest trip. We went
Yeah.
to Japan.
Dang.
I think it was like after, like a few months after I was on the podcast.
Mhm.
That was pretty cool. We did some interviews there. Yeah, that was a crazy trip.
Interesting.
Yeah. Are you still doing the street interviews?
I've been doing some. Yeah.
Yeah, because I
think I'm
remember
gonna
you were
start doing,
heavy
like,
on
more
that. Whenever.
podcast. So I'll have you guys on mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Hey, you should definitely start it. I mean,
Yeah.
I think you'll be good at it for sure.
Yeah, I want to. That's like my next thing.
I think you
It's
got a
just
lot to
easier.
say.
Yeah, I got a lot to say.
Yeah, you know.
I got a lot to say.
Yep. So I
Yeah.
think that'll go viral. You know, why not? Well, okay. So let me ask you this question more so. So like, what is your take on like bisexuality? Like people who claim bi. Like, what is your take on that?
I mean, I'll let them do them. I don't know. I feel like if you like suck, or if you like are at least taking in, like I feel like you're some sort of gay. You know.
Some sort, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not, now bi,
But like I don't really care. Like it's
yeah. Because when I think of
It's
bi,
whatever.
I think of it like 50-50.
right.
So like when someone's doing that, if you're bottoming and you're bi, like what does that
Right.
mean?
Like I don't know.
Like
I feel
70-30? 70-30?
I feel like that's like that's 70-30. Come
You
on.
know what I mean?
If you're taking
I'm
in
just trying to figure it out.
yeah, I mean, there's like some straight baiting like people that are actually like being gay. Like it doesn't make sense.
Wait,
to
yeah.
me.
So you think
Like
if
I've seen like some
Yeah.
like one of my friends has showed me like videos of like certain like creators like
would you and your partner have a?
I don't think so. No.
You think there would be like some type of jealousy? Or?
Yeah, definitely. I think we'd probably be a little bit jealous.
So like
Maybe
who-
like in the future.
can I
like,
ask who do you think would be
I feel
more-
like in like the future, like I feel like it might get like a little boring, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You might be like, we gotta spice this up, you know.
So
Kinda
when it
like
comes
a swinger
within-
type thing,
Okay, yeah,
he's
because
gonna hate me for
when it comes
saying-
within 2 years, right? So I'm assuming it's
Yeah.
still fun.
yeah, yeah.
So how many more you think is gonna get like boring?
I'd say like maybe like 2 more years. No,
2 years in a month?
yeah, like 2 years.
That is a good
hate
question.
me for saying this.
Yeah, no, I'm just curious.
Yeah.
But anyway, so like before your relationship, which by the way, boyfriend, respect to you. Just more so talking about your past though. Have you ever been with a straight guy?
Yes.
So like, can you elaborate on that? Like, so like, how do you know he was straight?
Oh, what?
How was it like?
I
And
mean,
how
it
was
was
he
like a
straight?
straight baiter type guy, but like he was kind of like a little sus. I'm not gonna say any names or anything.
That's
but
cool.
Like,
Oh, so he's known.
huh?
He's known.
Yeah,
no?
like I don't know if he's like well known, but yeah,
He's
Out
in
there.
the community.
he's in the community. Yeah.
So we might know him. Who knows?
I don't know if you know him, but I'll tell you guys after.
Yeah,
But
after, yeah,
we
yeah.
like we did some stuff.
Cool.
I'm not gonna get too into detail, but
Cool.
he
cool.
definitely did some sus shit.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And were you the top or the bottom?
There wasn't really topping or bottoming.
It was more so just.
It was like
oral.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Receiving or you gave it?
May have gave, yeah.
May have. That
Yeah.
means you did. All right.
Maybe.
I mean, that's fine. It's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not saying who it is. We'll
Right.
never know.
Right.
I mean, we will. You all won't.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
So like, what's the most toxic thing about the gay community?
The most toxic thing about the gay community. I feel like the most toxic thing about the gay community is like kind of just like the hate that like everyone has for each other. Like they can't like talk differently like about opinions or like certain shit, like politics, that kind of shit. I feel like that's pretty toxic. Like everyone kind of just like hates the other group. I feel like that's pretty toxic about the gay community.
You know any like specific groups you're more so talking about, or is it just in general?
Just in general, like
Yeah.
people are just pretty toxic about that kind of shit. But I found like a bunch of people that are just like chill. Like I feel like it shouldn't matter. Like if, like whatever you believe in, like as long as like you guys like are friends, like I feel like people should just respect each other.
Do you think gays in different states are like different?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Texas gays are different.
Texas gays are so different from New York gays and California gays.
How would you like
Like
describe?
California and New York gays are like so stuck up. They're like fucking, except for some. Like some of them I know, but like they're just like so posh and like they just
And
New York
Texas,
and California gays are like annoying. Texas gays are like, hell yeah, let's go to the bar, you know? Like especially like the Dallas gays, like they're hilarious.
Yeah.
The Dallas
They're crazy.
gays.
They're crazy. I love them.
I believe it. Dallas.
Yeah.
Hey, just
Have you guys
Texas-
ever been there?
I've been
Dallas?
to Houston.
I've been to Dallas.
I know.
yeah.
Wait, who's from Houston? You?
I'm from.
You're from Houston.
I'm from
right?
San Antonio.
San
but-
Antonio.
Yeah.
I'm an East
But I-
Coaster, Boston.
Yeah, Dallas,
you know?
like, just it's got a pretty good gay life. Like, like the Strip. I don't know if you guys have been around there. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Interesting.
Yeah,
So they have like a little gay bar area.
yeah. They have like a strip of just
Okay.
like a
Kinda
bunch
like
of gay
WeHo.
bars.
Like,
Yeah,
we had done
it's-
the
it's like-
interviews.
Yeah, but even more compact, like segregated. As they said like we're just putting the gays right there. Like
Right.
they got their own town. Like no straights moving in here. It's literally just gay people. Like
Oh,
I'm
we
not
gotta-
even joking. They're like it's segregated.
Hey, I think we should run back a interview because I remember we had all went to WeHo and everything.
Yeah.
Remember that we all went.
We
to
can go
WeHo?
to Miami or to Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, sure. Well,
they
I was
have
more
one?
so.
They have like the gay neighborhood too.
Damn,
They have one here. Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
We
What's
gotta
the name of
find
it? Do you know? I forgot the name of it.
I don't know
We
either.
gotta find it.
We
Yeah.
should check it out. But also,
That's where I do my
I
interviews.
also want to say we should run it back at WeHo though. You know,
Yeah.
at
Yeah, I'll fly out.
yeah, come up.
Definitely.
Yeah, you come over whenever, and then we just do more
do it.
interviews. That was
Yeah.
lit last time.
Yeah.
I want to know your honest thoughts more so about like, because for me personally, like within like my audience, well, not majority of my audience, but some of my audience,
Right.
I would say like more so from what I know, they're more so like older men who do have wives, and some of them actually do have wives and kids.
Right.
But they're sub to me more so because they don't want no one in their life to know that they're like, I guess, DL.
Right.
What do you think about guys that stay DL forever? Like
Yeah.
those who really aren't
I feel
open.
like if you have kids, like, and if you like still can like like, are they like bi or like?
Well, I'm not sure about their sexuality, but I'm just assuming if they're gonna be like, I guess like just to put it into words, like tipping me and joining my live streams
Right.
consistently, and like getting my content.
Right.
But they also have like a wife and like kids and like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But they're still going about getting my stuff. Like I'm just curious to know like what do you think about DL men that stay DL forever though?
I don't know. I feel like it's almost better. Like you're not gonna hurt your wife at the end of the day. Like.
So you don't think they should come out ever?
No, I mean, I feel like eventually, like maybe you should like tell your wife, or like maybe like do like a threesome or something. Like I don't know, like do that. Like just don't-
Imagine.
like I
do
feel like it
threesome,
just
start
hurts your wife and your kids if you like come out just like
This guy.
Wait, what?
No, I was just like, imagine he's doing a with the wife and it's
Yeah.
like another guy and he just starts sucking his.
I don't know. I feel like it'll hurt the kids and the wife. Like if you like just come out randomly.
I just think more so like
Like,
how
fuck
do you
it.
even get to that point? Because okay, I want to put yourself in this position, right? Like imagine like you were how you are right now, but you kept it inside of you. But then you wanted to go the I guess traditional route, and you were to go about finding a wife, and then you had a kid with the wife, and
Right.
but you knew what you were the entire time. Like how do you think you would feel?
Like me personally.
Yeah,
I'd
like
probably
if you,
be scared as. I'd be like, I'd be
But you
scared.
knew who you were. But you knew who you were the entire time, though. But you just
Right.
didn't want. You didn't have like I guess
courage
more
to
so
come
like
out.
confidence in a way to go about coming out though. Like what do you?
Right.
Yeah. So like, how would you feel?
I mean, I'd be scared. I'd probably eventually come out, but I feel like if I had kids, like, and a wife and everything, like, especially like
Kinda
if you're like in
screwed.
a more conservative area, like you might not want to come out. Like if you're
So-
in the middle of like bumblefuck Mississippi or something, like
Oh yeah.
I'd be like, that I'm
True.
staying straight. I'm
That
gonna do
is
this shit on
true.
the DL. You know?
Yeah, that's true. So you
Yeah.
think it's more so coming from confidence though? Okay, so it's like personal confidence and the area you live in.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely the area you live in. Yeah.
There you go. I mean, I don't know what to say. I think where I live in is really welcoming. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
LA,
I
you're
live
chill.
next to WeHo. You
Yeah.
know, so it's kind of like you
Yeah.
know promising.
Yeah.
You know.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be forgetting that we live in LA. The gay culture.
How do you guys like living in LA?
It's cool, man. It's the blue state. I know how political you like, so
Yeah,
you know, you could be getting political and shit. Hey, you're
get
really
your
political.
taxes.
Where does that come from?
I don't know. I don't know where that comes from, to be honest. I've always kind of just been like pretty heavily involved.
All right, Michael. So look, we got a new segment here. All right, it's called Gay or Straight. So
Okay.
me and Julian are both gonna ask you like these questions, and we're gonna ask you if you think it's gay or straight.
Okay.
So the first one is having a skincare routine that costs more than your rent. Gay or straight?
That's gay.
For real?
Yes.
Why?
Like, I just don't see a straight guy doing that, you know? Unless you're like, it's like a feminine straight man.
Teach their own. That's I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shaving everything, gay or straight?
The crack.
I mean,
and
if you're
everything.
not like modeling, I feel like it's kind of gay to shave everything. Like, I don't even shave everything. I don't really shave anything.
You
Like-
don't shave?
I mean, unless like Danny wants me to, then I'm gonna shave a bit. But yeah.
Okay.
That's
You know,
that
I like
bottom
to
energy.
just let it grow, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Really not hesitant at all.
No.
You're just
No,
straight
I
to the
got
point. How about this one? Wearing crop tops, gay or straight?
Gay.
Okay. Does it
Yeah, I
depend
don't
what kind
want
of
to see
crop?
a straight man wearing that. Like,
Okay.
nah, you should
That's
just be
valid.
getting down if you're wearing a crop top. Like, the fuck? Like, unless you live in LA. But, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that's some LA stuff.
That's some LA shit, yeah.
some
That is
guys
LA.
wearing
New York.
crop tops. Yeah.
It's like, why are you even
Um,
straight? Just be gay.
Yeah, this podcast is fun, man. Okay, go ahead.
Painting nails, gay or straight?
I mean, objectively gay, but like, do whatever you want, right? I don't know.
Okay.
Is your opinion?
My opinion, like,
Like, do you
I'd
think a
probably
straight-
question if you're like a
Straight-
fucking gay man or like a beta straight man. Like, that's my like judgment.
Okay.
Yeah. You
Bleaching.
seem like you got a little gloss on there.
Oh yeah, we get manicures.
You know, it's a little shiny. You know.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Is this gay?
I mean, you can't really tell.
Yeah, we just keep them
No, you're
clean.
good.
All right. Bleaching hair, gay or straight?
I don't think that's necessarily gay, but I know a lot of gay men do that. I don't
Okay.
think it's necessarily gay.
Would you ever dye your hair?
like my head?
Sure.
I've dyed
Whichever
my hair
one, whichever
before.
hair.
I've dyed it blonde.
Which one?
My hair.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure we're okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that's gay. No.
Nah, it's just a style.
No, that's not gay.
Believing in astrology, gay or straight?
Gay. I fucking hate you if you believe in astrology. Like, suck my dick. I fucking hate you. Like, shut up.
So what's your sign?
I don't know. Cancer. Yeah,
Maybe that's
cancer.
why. Maybe that's why he doesn't like.
Yeah, it's fine. No, I'm joking.
I don't know shit about anything.
That was the last question for the gay or straight segment.
Have you ever bought anyone's content before on the blue page?
I think I have. Yeah, I bought like I think it was like Jake something, Jake IP. I forgot his like username. I think I bought his, but I haven't really bought too many.
Wait, what made you like buy his?
I don't know. I thought he was hot.
And were you
okay.
satisfied?
I was pretty satisfied, but like I don't really buy a lot of content.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you
Unless I'm like maybe trying to like steal some ideas, I might.
wait? Do you okay? So like with you being in a relationship and everything,
Right.
do you still like watch videos to like, you know?
Sometimes, like
Cool.
especially like when I'm making content, it's like
I think
you
that's
know,
fine.
Like,
Like I
yeah.
think anyone in a relationship would think that's bad just because they have a partner, but that's not a
Right.
bad thing. I think like
Yeah.
it's cool to be in a relationship and like, you know, have like
Right.
that physical like interaction, but also be on some like, okay,
Right.
well when I'm in the bathroom or when I'm like on my solo, you know, just watch a
right,
video.
you
just-
know, like
why not?
I feel like it'd be weird to do it to your like significant other. I just feel like I don't know.
By any chance,
Yeah.
since it could be you could date it way back whenever you have never met us or maybe like the last time you saw us till
Right.
now. Have you ever seen any of our content?
No, I don't
Never.
think so. Maybe like the collab. I think Like when I got tagged in that, I may have seen that, but no, I haven't seen any.
Not even
content.
on like the X or the
Maybe on
the
X,
Twitter.
but no, I don't think so.
Nothing memorable.
Okay, cool.
No, nothing memorable.
I guess we're not hot enough for you, man. That's
Sorry,
fine.
no.
It's cool. It's all respect.
Sorry.
But now we're gonna move on to the next segment. It's called Wild This or That. So we're gonna ask you a series of questions. So you either gotta pick this or that, and also why. Why you pick that? You know.
All right, let's hear it.
So face or body?
Oof, that's a tough one. I mean, you could always turn the lights down, body.
Hey, because I relate to that though.
You know?
I really do. Because I prefer lights off. Which I mean, honestly, yeah, it's already. But
Mask or femme?
Mask.
for real.
Mm-hmm.
So, what would you claim you as?
It depends on the day. Like I
How
could be
about
like more
today?
feminine, more masculine. Today I'm like probably somewhere in between.
Okay, all right, cool. Because the peach is showing. I'm just making
The
it
peach
clear
is
that
showing,
It's
yeah.
the pants,
Whenever the
bro.
peach is showing.
Where'd you get those at? The pants.
These pants, I think Zara.
Okay, cool.
Pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, because those are tight, bro.
They're
In a
tight.
good way.
No, I have to like wear them for the pod.
Yeah, I always,
Yeah.
bro, always. All right, what about hairy or smooth?
Depends. Like I don't like a hairy body. Like maybe like some facial hair, but like I would say smooth.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Rough or romantic?
Rough. But like sometimes
you got a
romantic.
flashback real quick.
Sometimes you gotta be like. Sometimes you gotta be romantic. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I think I'll pick that one too.
No, I'm joking.
Okay. How about this one? Ready?
Okay.
I think I might know the answer. Lights on or lights off?
Dim.
Damn. So it's like a 50-50.
You gotta
Yeah.
dim it, just a little bit.
Hey, I do the same thing.
You gotta dim the lights.
I
Make
actually
it
do the
like
dim.
romantic.
Really?
Because I always say off because it's only either on or off. I never pick in the middle.
Right.
But
Like I'm
since
not
he's-
gonna like these lights.
Yeah. It's like you can see me, but not like the HD
Yeah.
version. But you get me at like what? Like 40p?
Yeah, 40p.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like shit, you know what I'm saying? 140p or something, you know what I'm saying? Like something like that.
Good.
Yeah. Your next one.
Older men or younger guys?
Younger, definitely not older.
Why not?
I'm just not into that.
What's the oldest you've ever like hooked up with?
I think like 30.
30.
Yeah.
Dirty 30 is what I call it. In the 30s, it gets dirty.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Hasn't been talking
Well, I'm gonna
much.
skip the first one, but so Brandon wants to know. Like.
This guy, see how
He
he's
hasn't
doing
been
this?
talking at all.
No, it's cool.
He's
No,
kinda
I
like
think
Danny.
Brandon's really flowing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if
he's flowing.
Is he? If
He's more
flowing,
into it.
I'm not gonna
He's
like
really into
ruin
it.
it.
These mother.
And
I
look,
get that.
I really
I get
think
that.
like. I think there's
He's
something.
also had a few
listen.
drinks.
No, listen. This is what I think it is. I think
Okay.
he's very mesmerized, and you've brainwashed him with your peach
With my
pics.
peach.
You know, and
mean,
I
he's
think
clearly been
he's
a fan.
finally getting to
He's a
see
fan,
it
you
in
know?
person. And
He's seen it in person. Come on now.
you know, well,
Motherfucker.
Look, see,
Yeah.
look at that.
exactly, bro. Look, he's mesmerized. You know, so
Nah, that was the photo that I was talking
Yeah,
about. The
exactly.
AR, bro.
I
Can you
actually
look
had
at?
to take-
Nah,
I
but
thought
he
I
needs
took
a, no,
this
but
down.
Julian needs a closer look though.
You want a closer look?
sure. Let's.
He got 2010, but he don't see that far though.
Here you go. Here you
I'll
go.
take a peep.
No, take a bro. Look at that. Come on, tell me I'm wrong.
No, this is a.
Boyfriend respect though. This
I
is
get-
all
I get
respect. It's on his
straight women.
IGs.
Danny
Public.
said, Michael, did you post any of your nudes on your story? What the-
Wait, what?
What?
Bro, did you seriously mean to post your nudes on your story?
It's April
Oh, you
Fools, bro. It's
fucking-
April Fools, bro. He's. Yo, Michael, I got you. Don't,
I was like,
Michael, I
fuck.
got you. Don't. I got you.
Scared me.
No, Danny did say that though.
No, he didn't.
No, he did.
No,
I
he,
just
no,
swear,
he did. But I was
texted
saying
you.
he's trying to April Fools you though.
He texted you. Check.
Oh my god. Wait, he's with me.
He
He's
has
like
to.
doing a bunch of April Fool's bullshit right now.
Imagine if we did that shit to
I
you.
didn't.
and-
He's such a liar.
Yeah. See.
Call
hey,
him.
hey, imagine if we April
Oh, you
Fools
want me
you
to
for the
call him?
podcast and
Yeah,
never
call
open the
him.
door.
Yeah, I'll
Press him,
FaceTime
press
him.
him.
We don't even live here. We
Do
April
a fake
Fooled him.
argument.
Danny,
Hi.
hey, look, man. I give you a lot of praise
For what?
for being. Bro, don't ask for what I just did. I got you. I'm gonna just let you know I got you. Don't worry, I got you.
Alright, sounds good.
In a good way. In a good way.
So were you April Foolsing him or what was that about?
Yeah. What was that text?
That was April Fool's, bro.
I'm like, yo, hold on now, wait. You know what I'm saying? But we got you though. Don't worry.
All right, I'll see you later. Bye.
Alright,
Oh well, it's cool. He gets you.
Yeah.
Hey, that bro. Hey, what a good boyfriend.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm jealous.
So he's a good boyfriend, but
But
with every relationship, there are arguments.
right.
So what do you guys argue about?
Oh, okay. Our arguments. Let's see. What is it about? Probably like the distance. That's an argument, and then also, like our biggest argument is funny. Like we're 2 years in, but like what style of house we want. That's like an argument.
Oh.
Because I'm like more like an old money vibe, and he's like a modern.
Modern.
Yeah. And I just want to have like cows and chickens running around.
Bro, that is the most
That
old
we agree
money
on.
I've ever heard. So you want a farm?
Yeah.
Bro, move to Kentucky, bro. What are you doing?
I will.
Tennessee, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
Tennessee.
Yeah, I mean, I can see you doing that.
Yeah.
But he's
my goal.
he's on the. You got to get a modern farm.
Yeah. He wants modern.
When do you guys plan on getting the house?
We have a house actually together.
Oh, but
Yeah,
how you,
we're
like how
Airbnb-ing
you
it.
want to renovate it or?
Like we'll probably eventually like I don't know where we're gonna settle because like he got his like family shit in Canada.
Yeah.
Like he has some issues going on with his dad.
It's whatever.
Yeah, like only his mom knows that I'm gay, and like a few of his friends and his
Oh.
sister. His dad.
So you're
like,
just
doesn't
the
know.
homie?
Yeah, I'm just the homie. Like I haven't. It was funny. We were in Arizona. I was visiting him, and like we drove past his dad, and as soon as his dad waved to the car, like we were in a G-Wagon that he rented, he floored it. Like
Bruh.
so his dad
Dang.
would meet me because he was so scared that his dad would like find out and his parents.
That's a good question. So, like, do you give him any advice?
Wait, pause. So your boyfriend is
pausing.
a DL?
Yeah, he's DL.
Oh,
Only to his family.
Oh
Like to
my
his dad.
gosh.
His mom knows, but like hates it. She hates that he's gay.
I see.
She fucking like sends him like shit all day long. Like you're going to, you know.
Damn. Do
But,
you
like, yeah.
do you think
She
like
just chills sometimes.
like Brandon said? Do you give him advice? Like, is he ever gonna come out?
I think he will eventually, once his dad gets better. So
Go ahead, Brandon.
What do your family think about you? Well, whenever you had came out,
Right.
were your family supportive in the very beginning? Like, what was your
No.
family?
no.
Okay.
My
Yeah,
mom,
what was their
My
reaction?
mom is like a traditional Catholic Polish lady. Like she came here like 30 years ago on a boat. No, I'm joking. She came on a
I
plane.
was gonna say you are
She
very
came on a
white
plane.
in a good way.
You know, I'm white. Yeah.
You're a good. You're
Yeah.
no. He's a good white though.
Yeah. I'm
There's
a good
bad
white.
whites.
No.
No,
bro.
there's bad whites.
Why did you gotta knock?
There's bad everything. There's bad everything.
Nah, cause look, old money, bro. You look like old money, not the old part, but like
Right.
you looking like the lifestyle within the old money. You got the cuffed up, you know what I'm saying? The ankle sleeves,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? You got the cool. What is that? Grey Goose or Grey Goose? Fucking
Grey Goose.
No, the fucking
Alcohol.
Golden Goose.
Oh no, these are
It says
48.
it P440.
It's like some random shoe company they sent me.
What was that?
That's what it says. on the-
P448.
Oh, 8.
I got these for free.
Bro, you really got 2010.
Bro, it says it on the side right here.
I know, I can't see that.
Oh.
Bro, I cannot see. No, but no, I can't see. I'm blind. He can. You got 2010 for real.
Yeah.
But anyways. So like for you, so like your parents were not. You said
No, when I first came out, like my mom cried and she was
like, why?
She's like, why? Who
And
did
what-
it? Was it your dad or me? Like, I was like, shut the.
hey. So what do you think got them to be like in a way supportive? Only assuming that they currently are supportive. Only assuming.
I think it was just like, for instance, like my aunt told my dad, like, you got to support him. Like that was one thing, and like I think like they just like weren't expecting it maybe that much, maybe a little bit, but
Can you talk more so about how you went about coming out though, like in detail?
how did I come out again? I think I just sat them down and like told them like, hey, I'm gay. I was kind of sad to do it. Like I didn't want to come out as gay, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, I just like waited till like there was like no other choice. Like I just like kept trying to be straight.
Yeah, because I've seen within the content, whether it's you or your brother that
Right.
be posting, I be seeing your dad a whole lot more than I do see your mom.
Right.
That's just me personally. I don't know who gets posted more, but I would say like your dad seems more like lenient, more so
He's-
than your mom.
Yeah, my mom's a little bit less lenient. Because
Okay.
she's like traditional, like Polish. Like,
Yeah.
And how would you describe your dad?
my dad's like just like whatever you got to do. Like,
Yeah.
like
And
make
what
your
was-
bag? You
so-
know?
Right.
Yeah.
Did Jack always know you were gay, or like did you guys have that
No, when I
brother
first came,
bond?
he was like, "What? Like you're gay?" He's like, "So like you like men?" It was so funny. It was so funny when I.
Nah,
So did he know before your parents?
Nah, he knew after.
Mm.
I told him last because I didn't want him to like tell people because he was doing YouTube at the time. I was
Yeah.
like, I don't want everyone to find out.
Right.
But it spread pretty fast.
Interesting.
Me being Jack's brother at high school, like everyone knew him. He had millions of followers at the time,
Mm-hmm.
so it spread really fast. Like everyone in the school knew within like a day.
Dang.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm glad it worked out in your favor.
Yeah.
You know, no matter what. I mean, I'm assuming Okay, so what do you think you would have done personally if you were to come out to your parents and they did not support you? What do you think you would have done? Because you've already came out to them, and it was up to them if they were to support you or not.
Yeah,
so
I probably
like,
would have done what I did no matter what. Like I joined the military, got away, got
Dipped.
some money,
You would
and
have
then
dipped.
started.
You know, I heard the majority of the military. I mean,
It's gay.
Yeah, we talked about this last time. Like after a few months, I told you. Yeah,
I mean that's where I
There
heard.
was-
And that's a source right here. We're
It's
looking
true.
at them.
It's very true. But I
Majority
didn't know
of
that
it.
going in. Like that was just it. Just happened. Like once they find out you're gay, they're like, "Oh, I need a woman. Like I just need something."
I need
like
a woman.
you got the no.
Michael got it. I mean, actually, never mind. But I got you though. I understand.
Brent
that.
joined the military. He'd be like, no, I'm just
Hey, look, I'm gonna just say this: it's either the military or the prison. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna, whatever, whichever one.
There's one
you
place
know?
that's happening.
It's gonna happen
You're gonna get bored
regardless.
eventually, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, I want to ask you these questions, but like I know you're in a relationship, so it's really hard
Okay,
to ask
So
you.
let's
Here.
do hypothetically. You're
Okay,
not
we'll
in
do
a
hypothetical,
relationship.
just so Danny doesn't get mad.
This is a role play.
Danny,
Okay, yeah,
if you're
right
watching
here.
this, hey,
It's a role
look,
play.
we on Danny's side here. We love you,
Yeah,
Danny.
no.
We do.
Yeah, you guys
You-
could have him on one time too, and just
It could be
he
just
do the
Danny.
same
We can
thing.
ask him the same questions. Danny, we love you, but
Yeah. For all I know, he's cheating on me right now.
who knows? Who cares?
knows?
Who knows?
Right.
Well, you don't. I mean, I'm just.
Yeah.
But what's your type? Be honest.
Is it Brandon?
No, not necessarily.
Hey, see, Danny.
I mean, like,
he's testing you, Danny.
He's definitely like
kidding.
close to it, but I would say like kind of like muscular tone.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So what makes Brandon not your type?
You can be honest. Be honest. Please be honest. I don't take shit to just-
Maybe a little hair. I don't know.
He's hairy.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait till you. Hey, I shaved today, just so you know.
Yeah.
Hey, cause he don't know how hairy I get,
Yeah.
but it don't matter though. It
Let's
don't
say
matter.
that.
It don't. Man, Danny.
Okay,
Danny,
just
it don't matter.
curious.
Yeah.
Just curious.
Danny could be my cousin. You know, who knows?
Probably. What are you, Venezuelan also?
Okay, wait. What's his nationality?
He's Venezuelan.
Venezuelan.
Yeah.
Brazilian. Venezuelan. Close enough.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
close.
But just a thought out there. So how do you deal with older men hitting on you?
Well, I mean, it depends. Like, what do you mean?
Like you
in
go to a
public
bar.
or
You go to a bar
yeah.
and older men start hitting on you.
I'm the type of person that's like just nice. Like I just like make friends with anyone, any age. Like I have friends that are like 50 years old,
And
but like just friends.
do they like try to touch you, kiss you?
They're
anything?
respectful because like I feel like once you have money and like you have like I don't need anyone else's money. Like I have my pilot's license. Like I have a lot of real estate. I got stocks. Like I don't need anyone's money. So like I think they know that and they realize like I don't need their money. So they're like respectful.
Okay.
That's good though.
Yeah.
I think that's really important though. You know, I feel
Yeah.
like when it comes to within respect, but you're talking about more so those who know you, or I'm more so talking about like, what about those who don't know who you are? You ever get those like those men who don't know who you are, just more so like,
Yeah. Like,
oh damn, you got that cake.
yeah, at a gay bar, like everyone's like,
yeah.
like,
Hey,
looking
has
behind,
everyone?
like,
Has,
looking at my
has,
butt.
let me ask you a question. Has anyone ever came up to you like?
I always get touched in the bar. Like as soon as I walk in, like someone's grabbing it.
Yeah,
How does
so-
that
always
make you
happens.
feel?
Yeah,
I
because
actually once like punched some gay guy in Miami. It was in Fort Lauderdale, like whatever the gay area. These two feminine in heels, like one of them I think grabbed my ass, and I turned around, pushed the guy, and both of them fell like dominoes. They went flying like 4 feet. I was so drunk and so pissed off, and I said, "Don't." Everyone in the bar looked at me.
Bro,
But
that's
they went
crazy.
flying in their heels. It was hilarious.
Bro, I think you really got away with it though, because I feel like with someone who is a part of the community, I feel like that is very valid. I think more so like, bro, because for me, I get that a lot too.
What,
you know?
touched?
Yeah, and I feel like I don't really know how to
It's
go
okay.
about
Not-
it.
I can't believe I just said that. It's okay. You all right?
Yo, oh my god.
Hey man, I'm trying to get this sentimental
I'm sorry.
clip.
I'm sorry.
Nah, the sentimental clip
like-
ain't work though. You know what I'm saying? Like
Go on,
that
go on.
shit.
Let's hear it. Keep going. Keep going.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You know, can I tell you one thing before I get into the serious shit? Hey, so I know you weren't around, but we were vlogging, and I was like, bro, I'm glad Michael's coming because like how I go within these guests, and I think we both can relate to this. Like it's about the humor.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Right.
about the humor, and the reason why I was really excited today, like I woke up at 9 a.m. to get ready for this shit because I was actually really excited because. From what I can remember, our last podcast is, bro, we all had the same humor. We all know each other very well. That I was really excited, and that's the shit that I'm talking
Right,
about,
right.
though. Because I was about to get like on some serious shit.
Yeah.
This mother Yeah, you know, but I like it though, you know,
Yeah.
because I was about to get serious, and then this one goes, bro, but who
I'm
cares?
always that type of
Who
person.
gives a fuck?
Danny hates it when I do that. He'd be talking
No,
about some
bro.
serious shit, and I'm like, I just like, you want to get some chickens? Like, he's
Yeah.
like pouring his heart out to me, and I just like say the most dumb shit.
No, that's valid. No, I that's why, bro. I'm telling you, this podcast is gonna be really good. I
Yeah.
already manifested it. I already knew it was gonna be a good one. But despite that, though, you know, like, bro, whether it's me at a Starbucks or me going out to WeHo and doing interviews, like, there are a lot of guys who do come about either grabbing my peach or just
Right.
putting their arms around me. That me personally, like, I know what I'm like. For me, when I go out to the public,
Do you get mad?
I don't know how I feel
Yeah.
because me,
I know he gets mad. I saw it happen once. He gets mad.
Yeah, I try to be
He's like, get the
respectful.
off me.
Yeah, I
No,
try to
no.
be respectful.
And he
but,
kind of
like,
lets it happen.
No, okay, no, but
Come
let me,
on.
no, but let me elaborate though. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on though. You got me rolling my R's and shit. Let me elaborate though. Yeah. So look, for me though, it's like, look, I think it's because of the way that I feel like I be portraying myself within the podcast or whatever, or because
But like, what if they don't know the podcast and they're just see a cute little boy and
I mean, bro,
you?
that sounds like a personal issue because they should know within themselves to not touch nobody. And it's not even me.
It happens a lot in like WeHo and New York.
But I just think like I'm not more so even talking about just myself though. I only brought me as an example, but I'm talking about like if they could do it to me, they do it to anybody, bro. All it takes is you be touching the wrong person until you get hit.
Yeah, like
Well, I'm gonna tell you this though. I already know for a fact that if I were to go to like, and I'm only using this as an example more so because it's what happened to me the most, and that's why. And I already mentioned this before too, is why I stopped going to WeHo.
right.
Bro, it's because like, bro, if you grab me and I hit you, bro, like, bro, that's like, bro, I don't want to go on no TMZ.
Hate crime. Yeah.
You know, I don't want that one.
But like, let's say
Because,
it's like
bro,
it's like
I-
a hot guy, then like I probably wouldn't push them. I'd just be like, okay. But if like they're ugly, like if they were in high heels,
I
it's
get
like,
you.
I'm hate criming you. Like,
I mean, sure,
Yeah,
right? It
that's
depends
what
on whoever's touching you, I guess. So, no, I mean, sure. I just think for me, it's like, bro, like, I feel like, bro, I don't even know how much you even talk
So
about
if you
this.
get touched, like you just let it happen.
I mean, bro, what am I gonna do? Hit the gays?
No,
the
you just
gays.
tell
Bro,
them, "Don't touch me."
I'm like, bro, okay, that's fine, but bro, it's not even about that one person. It's the next one after that one. You know, it's like always different. So it's like, bro, I'm glad that you go about thinking that like either like whatever you want to think about me. Like, I mean, I'm only.
What do you think he should do, Michael?
if a gay guy touches him,
Yeah.
I just think of.
I mean, I don't know if he wants to like be respectful, like I guess not say anything, but like be like, hey, like stop, you know, like chill.
I do, bro, but like it's not even just that one person though. It's
Right.
like a reoccurrence.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
happens a lot.
Yeah, and
It
it's
does.
like, bro, it's because they're in a state of mind where they have consumed too much alcohol, where they don't understand
Right.
English. They just understand physical touch.
Right.
But for me, it's like how I look at it is if I sock them, the police comes and then they're gonna sue me for whatever. Or I'm not
Right.
trying to. I think for me, what I'm trying to avoid is anyone with no lawsuits and
Right.
and be on some like physical touch. You know, whatever they did before. Before the shits, I'm trying to avoid that. I think you get away with it more so because you are a part of the community where
Right,
it's like a
right.
gay hitting another gay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it's
it's like
Gay on
it-
gay crime.
That's
Gay
what I'm
on
saying.
gay.
It's like that shit don't cancel out though.
Gay on
But
gay
if like
crime.
you know what I'm saying, each or hits you know what I'm saying. With
you
each
guys
or,
wouldn't get a pass.
I mean, I'm just letting it be. But I'm
In
gonna
Texas,
just
they'd like give you an award though. You'd be like, that's
there it
that's
is
my
in
fellow
Texas.
straight man.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
But nah, look, I love and appreciate everybody. I feel like when it comes within my way, I don't appreciate it, you know. But that's just me, just trying to more so
Yeah.
relate on the subject. But I do understand your way of doing it because I feel like you can go about doing that, and I feel like you have a ground to stand on, and plus
Right.
you're in a relationship, you know, like you got
Right.
all the shits to go about on the background to bounce off of. But
Yeah.
that's just all I got to say about that. But what's your biggest red flag in a guy overall?
Biggest red flag.
Yeah, besides touching you randomly.
Let me think. You know those Van Cleef bracelets?
Yeah.
That shit, I'm like gay. That's a red flag. I hate it.
So I'm about to cancel my order.
Sorry.
I got myself a great
cancel
one.
it. I automatically think beta. As soon as I see one of those, I'm just like, you gotta be gay or like a beta.
Okay, how about a Van Cleef
Yeah,
chain?
all of it. I don't know why.
Everything Van Cleef.
I don't know why. It just screams like kind of gay for me.
Well, 9K gone.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
hey, you'll get to fit into the community.
That's one of them.
Maybe they won't touch you, you know?
Now they're gonna touch you more if you're wearing that. They're gonna be like, oh, he's gay.
Hey, you know what he gave me? You know what he gave me for Christmas? He gave me actually like a cool, you know what I'm saying?
That's pretty cool.
You know,
Let me see.
yeah, you know, a little. It's
Oh,
real, by
nice.
the way. Just so
Okay.
you know, it's real. Yeah.
Don't worry, you don't have to prove anything to me.
It's.
But I think the Van Cleef, it's because it has like flowers and shit, right?
I mean, that's the only
I don't
design they
know.
got.
I just feel like it's just like a feminine looking.
It is flower.
bracelet.
It is flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
4 petals, 4-leaf clover. I
Yeah.
thought about it as a good look, but it's
Yeah.
cool.
Just get a watch.
Sure. Get a watch.
Yeah, just get a watch.
Can we speed?
All right.
Can we
Okay.
rapid fire some questions to you?
Yeah.
Do you believe in once a cheater, always a cheater?
No, not always. I feel like it depends on the situation. Like if you're unhappy in your relationship, like you're probably gonna cheat, or if you're not getting it enough, you know.
So if you got cheated on, would you take them back? Like, would you still be with them?
Depends on the situation. Maybe. I don't know.
Do you think an open relationship can be healthy?
Yeah, I think it works for a lot of people.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
And I know earlier in the podcast you did kind of elaborate on this, but just to, I guess ask it again. Are you a top or a bottom?
I would say verse.
Verse. Okay.
Yeah,
so
verse.
so like typically like if you were to go within like a percentage out of 100%, like top or bottom, what do you say your role is more so like top
It's
or?
really like 50-50. Like,
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy?
The same thing with Danny, like 50-50.
Do you okay? Well, then can you talk about which you enjoy more? Bro, I'm sorry. You got a peach back there. You got a big one.
Yeah.
Like a fat one. PH.
I really like enjoy both of them equally. Yeah.
Do you
fine with
prefer
both of 'em.
like
There's some days where I'm like, let me be a bottom. Some days I'm like feeling like a top.
so what's your body count?
Be honest.
I honestly don't know. I don't know. I haven't like
Guess.
counted.
over 100?
No. I
Okay,
don't think
over
it's
50.
I don't think so. I honestly have no clue what my body count is.
At least 20.
Yeah, at least 20.
Okay.
I'd say. Danny, stop watching.
Ooh, hey, you got to introduce this next segment. It's my favorite.
All right, so
I mean, I'm gay. Come on, like gay people got more bodies. Like,
I'm glad you said Danny stopped watching because we're about to head into the next segment. It's called the hot seat. So we're gonna be asking some pretty spicy, hot, juicy questions.
Okay.
And we each got a couple for each other.
okay.
Hot seat. So I'm going first. So Michael, if you had to pick between me or Brandon, who would you bottom for?
Who would I bottom for? Probably Brandon. Sorry, I said the same thing last time. I'm not changing the answer.
Damn.
Sorry.
Hey, Danny, double team.
So why Brandon?
I would say like a little bit more tan, probably more fit. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry, Julian.
It's all right.
It's okay. Cheers. Cheers to my empty cup. Yeah. You like that answer, don't you?
All right, Brandon.
Oh, what's up?
So you've been complimenting Michael's peach this
Yeah.
whole podcast, right?
Yeah.
Right?
He has.
Would you hit?
What I hit. Mind if you do a little 360 just one
Yeah.
more time?
One more
Cool.
time.
Hey, you know what you said earlier?
What?
Lights off.
Lights off,
And I'm
yeah.
down.
As long as I say Michaela.
I'm down.
Okay.
But respect for Danny though. I have to say that, bro. Danny's cool as shit. He let me slap it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it's more
I'm
intimate.
surprised he let you do that.
Yeah.
He was probably pressured.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We
But
called,
you got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, by the way.
You're welcome.
It was worth it. Question for Julian, all right?
Go ahead.
Now, Julian, would it be okay if me and Michael collabed without you?
Truthfully,
From the
out
back?
of this whole podcast, I just think you're gonna do it regardless.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't think I have a say in this one. I think you've been like fantasizing over his
Okay, bro,
peach
you're-
pics,
nah, you're
like,
going crazy,
for a
bro.
whole year straight.
A whole year?
You know,
Okay.
I would want you to be
Bro.
happy and fulfill your fantasy and your needs. So I actually want you guys to collab without me. You know, just don't let me look. I don't want to hear it. Just let me know. I'll be at the house and you can do whatever you want.
Okay. Well, thank you for the approval.
And you know, I think you guys planned it out too, because he had a 48-hour fast. Like, I don't know what you guys had planned. It seems like you guys were already gonna do it with or without me. So I'd rather just not be in it. Is that cool?
I appreciate the approval, man. That's all I got to say. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Have fun.
Thank you, man. I thank you. You know what I'm saying? I just more so just a question. You know, I didn't know you really
Yeah.
looked that deep into it.
I mean, I've thought it all out already.
All right.
Brandon, if we were able to collab, what would you want us to do?
Oh my God. these
See, you
questions.
guys,
Tell
now
me.
you guys are
Dímelo,
planning it out.
dímelo.
You guys are planning it out in front of me now.
Come on, Papi. No, I'm just,
He asked me this question. Okay, look.
I'm just reading, you know?
No, yeah, exactly, right? Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
out of respect for Danny. No, I'm just
All good. Hey, Danny, it's all in good favor, man.
gonna
Hey,
break up with me after this podcast.
nah, hey.
Like,
Danny, it's in good I called you.
Peace. No,
Danny, I
dude.
called you out of respect, man. I promise you, I respect you.
Be honest. Hot seat. Come on.
All right. Look, man, if you asking me what collab we would do,
Yeah.
if I had
What'd
to
you
pick,
want?
yeah, what I want,
Would you be like playing my drums?
I have to. The drum, hey, just so you know I used to play drum.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can drum it pretty good. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I got you.
Okay.
With the boom, boom, boom. I got you,
Boom,
bro.
boom,
Trust.
Boom, gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Hey, you know. Hey, he knows.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
Wait,
you?
should I ask Julian
You
this
okay?
question?
So just like playing with the drums, that's it?
Yeah, that's it. Well, you good?
Me and Danny did a video like that. He was just playing the drums.
Yeah. Hey, you got
Twitter.
some good
Did you
bass.
see that?
I already know.
How did you see that?
Well, just don't worry about that.
That was on Twitter only.
Hey, can you turn around just one last time? That's
Yeah.
it. You see, look, that's bass right there. That's bass. That's bass. I got the treble right here. Cause it's not as big. Get it?
Right.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Julian, so there's no more jealousy between you and Brandon anymore?
No.
So you're okay if him and I collab without you a part of it?
Yeah.
Say swear.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go collab.
You didn't say swear.
Oh yeah, I swear. There's no more jealousy.
Promise?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure. Well, look, we're about to move on to the next segment. It's called Hit or Miss. So I'm going to give you a list of other creators that you could either hit.
Do you have pictures?
Of
Yes.
course, I got
Okay.
photos. Yeah.
I need to see.
Visuals, you know?
Okay.
And also miss. So, and you also
Should I say why?
Yes.
Yeah, why?
Alright, I'll say why.
But you only get 4 chances though, right? So we got like, let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you got 8 creators, but you only get 4 hits, and that's it.
Okay, 4 hits only.
4
Y'all take
hits.
somebody off? I thought there was 9.
Oh, he took himself off. 'Cause look.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah,
I was
you,
on
you,
there?
yeah, you
Yeah.
were part of for other.
Why was I on there?
No, for other creators you
Oh,
were.
okay,
We,
okay.
yeah, we.
That makes
put
sense.
me-
Michael, you go, bro. We had to incorporate you for the
Thank
other
you, I
creators,
appreciate it.
but we.
Did anyone say like miss?
No. Okay, so Rhea said no because we showed Rhea. All right, look. So there was one person who said no to you.
Okay.
But I'm gonna give you context though. But I got you the next one
Doherty?
though. Trust me.
No, I'll pass. I'm cool.
Oh, okay,
why?
no, but you don't see from the back. Actually, wait. Can I show you? Okay.
Yeah, convince me,
I got
Brandon.
you. Look, I got you. Look. Okay, this
That's
is him
hilarious.
from the
No,
other
look.
side.
Oh, shit. How you have all that on the side?
Hey, Michael, I got you, Michael. I got you, Michael. Come on. I'm always got your back.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, but hold on. That's from the
You gotta
front.
see the back.
Bro,
Okay.
come on.
Okay.
See,
Fair.
loyalty, bro.
Fair.
I got you. First one, we starting with Drake Vaughn. You gonna hit or you gonna miss?
Probably miss.
Why?
Why you lying? Okay,
I'm
no. Why you lying?
drunk. I don't want to be mean, but like I feel like you might need to dim the lights.
What? You don't like the
Okay.
face or
Yeah.
Okay, can I ask you one more question?
Sorry.
Would you bottom or top him? Be honest.
I wouldn't bottom. No.
what? Why it's too big or what?
No, just the face.
All right. So here's the next person. Joey Mills.
No, not really.
What?
I
What's
just think he looks like. I don't know. He doesn't look like hot.
okay?
Okay.
So miss.
Yeah.
Hey, what about only Brad?
Only Brad's better looking.
Cool.
He has a nice body.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hit
I'd
or
probably
miss?
You what? You
I'd
probably,
probably
hit?
hit over miss.
Cool.
And would you top him or bottom?
Either.
Hey, he got a big one too, just so you know. I don't got a photo, unfortunately, but he
I'd
do
say
got
either.
All right. Here we go. Kyle Jacobs.
Looks a little feminine, but like maybe if like it was the end of the world, like maybe hit, you know.
Okay.
Hey, let me see something real quick. Hold on. What about Aiden Wilden?
I'm a miss on
You
that
know,
one.
wow, how come?
Kind of looks like he's from like Louisiana.
Okay,
I'm just gonna say that.
he's not, but it's a good roundabout.
like Mississippi.
Rhode Island,
Oh, that
but it-
explains that. Okay.
but it's good. But it's cool.
Okay.
Wide enough.
I'm being way too honest here.
it's
No,
okay.
that's good. That's good.
That's the whole point. You're
All
good.
right.
though.
What
That's why
about
everyone hates me. No, I'm just
what about exclusive cruise?
Oh yeah, I would say hit.
Okay,
Okay.
elaborate on the
Finally,
ooh.
somebody.
Yeah. He's got a
Elaborate on
nice
the
bod.
ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a
ooh.
ooh.
I got the next one, or you got it?
I do. All right, look.
Is he
so,
gay or straight?
He's straight.
Straight. Okay.
Hey, where's Zach? Hey, can you stand right here real quick? All right, so look, what do you think about Zach? Look, you can be honest though. Hit or miss? Be honest though. I don't mean to put you on the.
Maybe miss. I don't know.
It's cool. It's cool.
Sorry.
It's,
I'm
no,
just
no,
gonna be
no.
honest.
It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
Am I too feminine or what's going
No,
on?
no, I wouldn't say too feminine. Just not my type.
All right, fair
Yeah.
enough, I guess.
All right, Zach, get the fuck
But
out of
yeah,
here, bro.
get
I'm
out.
kidding. Nah, I'm kidding. Nah, you're kidding. Nah, just because he was the next one. I had to bring.
All right, last one.
Yeah.
Zach, I love you.
Parker Reed.
I'd probably say hit.
Why?
Nice body.
Oh, you hear that, Parker?
He's gone.
Hey, he should have been on.
He's
here.
from Long Island too. That's where I'm from.
You said miss?
Huh? No, I said hit.
Oh, you said hey. Oh, okay, cool. I was like, God damn, motherfucker, you got a type. Cool.
Okay, one more question. So, do you have any advice to somebody who hasn't came out yet?
I don't know. Come out. Like what? Like, I don't really care about you. Like, just
Hey, look, that's why I like Michael because he's straight to the point and
I don't know.
honest.
Just like say it. Like if not, then I don't really care. It's not my problem.
All right. Beautiful, beautiful motivational clip.
That's pretty motivational.
Love it. All right. Other than that, guys, that is gonna be it for the YouTube version of the podcast. We're gonna head over to the Patreon right now.
Okay.
And get more wild and no censored. So I think this should be fun with Michael because he
Brandon
doesn't
would like
have
to
a
see my
filter
peach.
at all.
Boom.
But yeah, we're gonna be heading over there.
But before we do end it though, do you want to plug any of your socials?
It's Michael Doherty on Instagram.
Make sure you check out the Patreon link, guys. We'll see you over there.
Peace.